Blake and Morton's grid, it is also important to have some idea in terms of the leadership qualities that are useful to make leaders effective. So leadership qualities for effective leaders. Leadership qualities, qualities for effective leaders. What are some of the leadership qualities that may be important for effective leaders? So as you prepare yourself to be managers, or you are already managers, you will be leading people, you will be leading teams, you will be supervisors. What are some of the leadership qualities that you need to cultivate as a student of management to be able to be effective as a leader, to be able to be effective as a supervisor, to be able to be effective as a manager? Some of them may include: one, you need to be an active listener. So one, active listening. Active listening. So this is a very critical quality that is important for a successful or an effective leader. So active listening is key. Then there is the element of the ability to communicate, or what you call communication skills. Superior communication skills. So these have to be cultivated by a leader to be able to communicate to groups, to be able to communicate to teams effectively. So active listening, superior communication skills. And then there is the element of collaboration. Leaders or managers will be expected to collaborate. Collaboration. You will be a manager in one department, in the human resource department, administration department. You need to collaborate with colleagues within the same organization or without that particular organization. So that becomes very critical, that collaboration is important. Then there is the element of courage. Courage. Successful leaders require to have courage, because many of the things that are expected to be implemented by managers or leaders may require an environment where there are conflicting interests between management, between workers, between the leaders themselves, scarcity of resources. So an effective leader has to have that courage to be able to marshal the minimal resources that are there to be able to send these particular employees to a destination that is desirable in a win-win position. There is also the element of a leader is expected to be empathetic. Empathy. You need to be able to understand how individuals appreciate situations, so that you can be able to support them and lead them in an environment of understanding. There is also the element of humility. There is also the aspect of flexibility. A leader is expected to be flexible, because you may have planned to do things in a particular way, but circumstances change. So flexibility is important for a leader who is expected to lead employees in an environment that is changing all the time. Then a leader is also expected to have a passion in whatever the leader is doing. And we have seen this even from the religious background, where leaders have sometimes had to take their followers through environments of challenges, environments of hunger, environments of problems, and the leader is expected to inspire the followers. The same thing with organizations. We have organizations today that have been hit by pandemics, for example, COVID-19, and a leader is expected to have passion even in the wake of those kind of pandemics, as the case might be. Then a leader is also expected to have patience. And number 9, patience. Employees may expect results. Employees may expect results instantly. Management may expect results instantly. The customers or clients may also expect results to come in instantly, but a leader has to have the patience to be able to go the long stretch. Then it is also important for a leader to be accountable. So accountability is important for leaders, and that accountability is a quality that can make a leader to be able to have everything counting in relation to what is entrusted to them in terms of organizational resources, in terms of what they are expected to deliver, and they can be held accountable. Leaders are also expected to have respect. Now, this is self-respect and also respect for others. So a leader who is respectful will also be able to gain that particular respect in terms of whoever is also dealing with that leader. There is also the element of trust. A leader is expected to build a trust so that individuals can trust that particular leader, have trust in that leader to be able to give instructions and people follow those instructions. There is also the element of resilience. The leader is expected to be versatile. The environments that a leader is going through, the leader is expected to build an element of toughness so that if things are happening out there, the leader is supposed to have built a muscle to be able to marshal resources, to be able to marshal strength to overcome those particular kind of challenges. As we have indicated, pandemics, for example, will come, turbulence will also come, and a leader is also expected to demonstrate an element of transparency, because a leader has been entrusted with the resources, has been entrusted with people. And if you have, for example, a team, we have indicated here, you are going to be a leader and you are going to have a team entrusted to you where you provide leadership as a manager. So take examples of things like leave. Employees are expected to, for example, proceed on leave. So it is important if you have 10 employees or 15 employees, you handle the leave that these employees are entitled to in a transparent manner so that workers have a feeling that they are entitled to leave, and it is managed in an environment where it is also benefiting the workers, it is also benefiting the management, together with also the other resources. The leader is also expected to be transparent in issues that relate, for example, to promotions, in issues that relate, for example, to allocation of work, among other issues. There is also the element of self-awareness. The leader must be well informed and must be aware of what is happening in relation to the strength, in relation to the opportunities, in relation to the weaknesses that that particular individual may have or what may be existing in a particular organization. Then a leader is also expected to have strong technical skills. Strong technical skills. So whichever area the leader is in, if that leader is in the area of public relations, that leader is in the area of company secretarialship, human resource management, accounting and finance, that leader is expected to have strong technical skills that will enable that particular leader to provide leadership that is anchored in knowledge that is progressive, and that is how that leader is expected to inspire the followers that that leader is expected to lead. So these are some of the leadership qualities that should be inculcated or should be cultivated by an individual who is expected to provide leadership skills. And as leaders, as managers, as supervisors, it is important that you develop these leadership qualities, among others, to be able to move an organization from one point to the next point. So this is a list that is not exhaustive, but useful in terms of developing leadership qualities to be able to come out as strong managers as you develop your professional standing within the work environment.